I'm very, very happy to be here with you this evening.
Well,
In fact, I had some things I wanted to discuss with you.
excellent.
So it's great to be with you. And we had a nice meeting here the other night. You recall the meeting that we
Yes,
had?
I certainly did.
And you shook my hand, and I appreciate that.
Right.
And that was a good meeting, right?
It certainly was.
Yes. So the organization wants to make sure that you're going to come back for the next meeting, for future meetings.
All right, that's great.
Yeah. The people in the organization want to make sure that you enjoyed yourself that night, and
Well,
that you're going to be coming back.
I should have my gloves with me.
Okay.
I had a really nice gloves.
All right.
I have 4 black gloves
Okay.
and about 2 tan gloves,
Okay.
short gloves. I don't have them here now, but at least I have my hat.
Here's
Thank
the
you very
salad.
much.
Sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just let me know if you need
Yep.
anything. Okay?
Here's your fork, and there's your sauce.
Okay. I can torch this, right?
Yep. Put that on there. Very good. So I was glad you joined me the other night for the meeting, and we had a good time.
Well, you do a good job.
Thank you.
That was enjoyable to be there. You know, really.
And the mayor was there.
That was interesting, wasn't it?
Yes.
He seems like a nice guy.
Yes. He speaks very highly of you because he recognizes that you were once the mayor of Limerick, and now he's the mayor of Limerick.
Right.
At one point, you were the mayor of Limerick. And he also recognizes that you were an esteemed judge of the Court of New York, the Supreme Court of New York.
That's better yet.
So he speaks very highly of you. And he speaks very highly of Uncle Bob.
Oh, thank you, because one of our members takes me to see Bob.
Take it easy on that wine. Good night, Fred.
Oh, it's good to see you
Have
again.
a good night, sir. God bless. Take care.
I'll tell you a funny thing about him. He's a very nice guy. I didn't know who he was because he always asked, didn't do so today, but he always asked, how's Bob? He said today he was treating me right today because I told him the last time I saw him that I said to Bob, he says, this gentleman always asks for you when I go to the restaurant. And he said, well, he should because he does a lot of business with me. I didn't realize, but that he and him, the guy that just he had been doing business with him in his trade. So I just had a chance to thank with him, and I told him last time I saw him that Bob spoke highly of him. That nice smile on his face.
How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
Oh, thank you.
So before, when you mentioned your gloves, do you have all your gloves? Because I thought you might be missing one.
I think I do. I didn't really count them, but I have about 3 black and 3 tan gloves.
Okay.
Normally, I use them because they're nice gloves.
Yeah. It's very important to keep your hands warm.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's a pleasure to be with you tonight. I'm glad that you could join me. I wasn't sure if you were busy tonight.
Pardon me?
I wasn't sure if you had things going on tonight.
No, everything's going well. Why shouldn't they be going
No, I said I wasn't sure if you had things going on tonight.
Oh, I see. And my brother has a lot of things in common. I told him that this gentleman here speaks very highly. I say for going there to eat. He always says, "How's Bob?" So do it again, probably. I didn't listen to him, but he's always on the way out. His hands with me, and normally he says, "How's Bob?"
Hey, you know who I spoke with today? An old dear friend of yours, Len Llewellyn.
Oh, yes.
Do you remember Len?
Oh, I certainly do.
From the firehouse, right?
That's exactly right.
You and him used to spend some time at the bar at the firehouse.
That's right.
And he says, he wanted me to tell you that he says hi, but he paid you a very big compliment today.
Okay.
He said that he was a senior vice president at a major bank for many years, and he said that he met many a fine gentleman and many a fine businessman, and he said you were tops in his book. He said of all the men that he's met in his life, and he's met a lot of very established, distinguished, fine gentlemen, he said you were one of the best that he's ever met.
Yes.
I thought that
That's very nice.
I thought that was a heck of a compliment.
Yes, I would certainly think that.
Yeah. He called me because he's thinking about.
Very good.
Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you. He called me because he's thinking about selling his house.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if he's going to move out of Pembroke, but he's thinking about selling his house. His son had a terrible accident. He jumped in a pool head first, and he became paralyzed.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That's why I tell my kids all the time, and everyone's kids, when you jump in the water, I don't care if it's a lake or a pool or whatever, always jump feet first, unless you absolutely 100% know for certain there's no rocks down there.
Well, that's certainly good advice. I just hope. They obviously have kept it because I haven't heard of any having an accident like that for a year, at least.
How was your day today?
Excellent. Absolutely excellent.
That's good to hear. Pauline did a good job today.
Oh, yeah.
Pauline. Now you're aware that her husband's a police officer, right? You're aware that her husband's a New York City police officer, correct?
Oh, yeah. Good. She speaks very highly of him. Yes,
Greg Becker's going to meet us here. Your son Greg is going to meet us here.
That's great.
Yeah. I have to run off to a meeting. Do you remember Nathan Hale Senior Housing Village?
I surely do.
I hope you do, because you built that whole complex when you were mayor.
That's right.
Well, I'm the president of the board now.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. So
You're doing a good job there.
yes, everything's going terrific. We built, did you see the new room that we built?
Yep.
The new pavilion? That's where you gave your speech to Bob.
Right.
That was a great speech that you gave that day. I think I have that speech recorded, actually. Maybe not the whole thing. I think I have the end of it.
Well, I sure enjoy hearing it if it's available.
Well, it was a
Thing-
good speech.
Things are going very good at our place.
Good.